You meet someone and they seem absolutely perfect. Let's call him Jake. At first, Jake is everything you've ever wanted in a partner. He texts you good morning, good night, he's always there, planning spontaneous dates, showering you with compliments. Feels like you've hit the jackpot, like this is the love story you've always been waiting for. But what you don't realize is, this isn't love. It's a manipulation tactic called love bombing. The constant affection, the compliments, the overwhelming attention, it's all part of a plan. A plan to hook you, to make you feel special, to make you feel like Jake is the one person who truly gets you. And then, suddenly, things start to change. First, it's subtle. Maybe he stops texting as often or doesn't seem as excited to see you anymore. You ask him if everything's okay, but he brushes it off, says you're overreacting. Why are you being so needy, he might say, or I'm just busy, relax. Slowly, you begin to question yourself instead of him. You think, maybe I am being too sensitive. But here's what's really happening. Jake's pulling away, and it's all part of the plan. You see, narcissists like Jake use love bombing to get you attached. Then, when you're invested, they start to withdraw. Creates this push and pull dynamic where you're constantly chasing that original high, that feeling of being loved and wanted. And just when you're about to give up, when you start pulling away yourself, Jake comes back. More love bombing, more attention, more grand gestures to pull you right back in. It's a cycle. And the worst part? Never stops. Narcissists like Jake don't change. They thrive on control and attention, and they'll do whatever it takes to keep you in their orbit. When you start setting boundaries or calling out their behavior, they'll gaslight you. Suddenly, it's your fault. You're the one who's crazy, too emotional, or needy. Even when they apologize, it's not because they genuinely feel bad, it's just to keep the cycle going. They'll say whatever they need to say to get you back under control. And then, after a little while, the cycle starts all over again. More love bombing, more withdrawal, more emotional confusion. So, here's the truth. A narcissist won't stop these behaviors. They can't. It's part of who they are. It's not about love, it's about control. They need that power over you, and as long as you stay in the cycle, they'll keep using it. They'll keep love bombing you when they feel you pulling away, and they'll keep manipulating you when you try to stand up for yourself. But here's the good news, you don't have to stay in this loop. You can break free. First step is recognizing the pattern. Once you see the cycle for what it is, you can start setting boundaries. You can protect your peace. You can choose not to engage when they try to pull you back in with their love bombing. And most importantly, you can remind yourself that real love doesn't feel like this. Real love doesn't look like grand gestures followed by emotional withdrawal. It's about consistency, care, and mutual respect. Jake won't change. But you can choose to walk away and find the kind of love that doesn't come with strings attached. Don't forget to share and subscribe, wishing you well every single day.